pregame warm-up, presented by Scott Credit Union. Yours.
Blue Note Fan Report, coming to you live from the island of Hawaii, or actually the island of Oahu, deep in the heart of Honolulu. You know, this is the opposite of the, I can't even think of the name of that show. Oh, what was that damn show? The comedian, I can't think of it now. He called his show the show about nothing that everybody watched. This is the show about something that nobody watches. Well, hello, welcome to the Tuesday edition of the Blue Note Fan Report, as we are about 53 or so days from the start of hockey season. How are you doing? How are you doing out there? Don't forget to share the show. Let your friends know this is the one to watch. Why? Because, I don't know, fuck it. Nothing else to watch, right? 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. What are you going to do? Right? What are you going to do besides sit around with me for a little bit and talk some hockey? All right, Brad Pond, are you working on getting Jake Allen on my show? I hope so, my friend. I really do. I hope you are. It'd be cool. Hook me up. Hook me up. Hook me up to that man, to that fan. Well, who's here today? Nobody. Yep, just nobody. Just me talking hockey. Yep, that's what it is. We'll do what we got to do. We'll talk what we got to talk, and I'll stay around as long as, I don't know, I stay around for. I've been thinking a lot about, we talked a little bit about this yesterday. People upset that the Blues are going to rely on the young guys. If you want to know why, one of the main reasons that we lost in the second round, besides Bennington going down, was the youth. No youth. No speed. Nobody to contain those fast guys. We need that youth. We need that youth more than we need anything else, right? I heard someone today complain that the Blues didn't go out and sign Paul Stastny. We had Paul Stastny. He was a bum when he was here. He did nothing. Nothing. I know nothing. I did nothing when I wore the Blue Note. No, he didn't. And he's bounced around since he's left here. Look at Stanford. We traded Stanford at the beginning of last season, and he is now on his fourth team. Fourth team. Right? Come on. We've got a good team here. I really do. I really think we got a good team here, and I'm hoping that they can do the things they need to do, man. I'm looking forward to see who's here today. If you're going to come on the show, if you're going to watch the show, at least make a comment, at least say hi. Come on, say hi. Who's out there watching? Somebody is. Say hi. Say hi to me while I'm talking on your TV or maybe your phone. Yeah, I'm throwing you a bone. Yeah, I can't rhyme and I can't sing, but what the hell. Glenn is here. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, man? Welcome. It's so nice to have you around with us. Jockey. Dale, are you going to tell me why the Blues are going to be bad today? I want to know. Why the Blues are going to be bad this season. Right? Talking to somebody today, and I kind of realized something. And if you disagree with me, and I know I like fight back, but really I want to hear your side of that argument. I really do. Now, I may think I'm right, but it doesn't mean I am. And it doesn't mean I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be protected by everybody. I want to hear your side of this, right? I want to hear the guys that think that, excuse me, Perron is such a huge loss. I want to hear that. I want to know why you think that. I really do. I want you to be part of this show. I want your opinions to matter just as much as mine. Absolutely, I do. Right? Absolutely, I do. Oh, big shout out. I know she's not watching, but to Buff. Buff, happy birthday, Buff. Captain of Delta. Great lady, great friend. She helped me when I broke my wrist. Happy birthday, Buff. Got to say that. I won't sing. I'll embarrass myself enough as it is. But it is what it is. Cardinals, they lost the opener 2-0, but they're winning the nightcap 7-1 in the eighth. They had an 8-game winning streak. They're going to be like 8-2 or 9-1 after this one. Wow, go for it. Go for it. Win those games. Keep that stretch going. And I know this is a hockey show, but I got to bring up the Molina thing. Right? There are people who are so upset that Yadier Molina took a couple days off because the basketball team he owns in Puerto Rico had a chance to clinch a spot in the playoffs. He's in his last season. They won the games. He's not playing as much. He may have played one game of those two, or he may not even have been scheduled to play either one of them. That doesn't make him not a team player. The man has done everything he can for the Cardinals. He's going to be one of the last guys, in my eyes, to ever play for one team. Right? He will probably be one of the last guys to ever play for one team, especially the greats. Right? And he's going to go down as probably one of the greatest defensive catchers of all time. Cut the guy some slack. Right? Yeah, I can see that. Right? I can see that. The guy that trips over the knee knockers, or has to jump up over the knee knockers. I can see that. And I don't have an issue with that. I don't. I really don't. There's a lot of things that need a day off on. And especially with his, he's caught so many games in his career. Wow. To look what he's done in his career, it's above and beyond. John Hefter. Hef is here. I got a thumbs up from the Hef man. Right? Now Lance usually has something going on Tuesday, so I don't think he'll be here. And I know Ashley right now is not going to, probably will not be with us until the season starts, maybe a little after. She's got some stuff going on. Hey, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. I'm just doing the best I can. Whoa, how did someone get an ownership link to my video? Some Thai thing. Oh, no. That is, oh man, somebody is copywriting my videos, my openings. I guess I gotta submit dispute now. Oh man, see, I hate this shit. This is what just makes it so. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Does he belong in the St. Louis Hall of Fame or the? Oh, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I absolutely see that. I'm kind of with you, Shockey. He's done his thing. He's absolutely done his thing. Absolutely done his thing. I don't understand why they let this shit go. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate it. But that's Facebook's become such a become very difficult to use Facebook, right? And the thing is, there's so many people out there, the scammers that are out there. It's incredible, right? And what they do, and even in the groups now, you keep seeing these things that pop up about job here or this or that. It's all scams, and yet they let it go. They let that shit go. I've gone and sat there and reported it to Facebook, and they've let it go. Yet I'll get someone that says I'm a spammer, and I get instantly cut. What the F is that? Right? What the fuck is that? Come on, use some common sense, Facebook. Stop using logarithms and use your own two eyes and your brain. Right? That's how you make Facebook better. That's how you make the world better. We stop relying on machines and computers and use our own fucking common sense. Right? And I don't want to get political, but we need to use common sense in politics too. That's gone out the frickin' window. And trust me, my politics are probably the exact opposite of what you think. The exact opposite of what you think. But that is what it is. Come on, guys. Don't let me hang around here and not have nothing to talk about. Help me out. Throw me a bone. What's on your mind? What do we talk about today? It's supposed to be a Titan Day. Tuesday Night Titans. Yet no one's here. No one's helping me out. Come on, help me out. Let's go, 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 go. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me straight. Give it to me crooked. Just give it to me. Yeah, I'm off my rocker, huh? I am off my rocker, I guess. Oh, well. I mean, I can't wait for the season to start, so we got some good stuff to talk about. Yeah, that's the other one, and actually a lot of them they're not even lawyers that are making the ads. They're a company that divvies it out to the lawyers, right? That's how they get around it. You got to read the fine print. You got to read the fine print. That is so important in life. Have to look at the fine print. What record is that? I know he's not going to get Bonds, and I'm not sure how far Bonds is. And actually, I think there's two people past I think there's two people that have passed Babe Ruth. Right? Let me see. Where is it? So Bonds is at 762. Aaron is at 755. Ruth is at 714. Pujols is fifth on the list. right? He's 3 from Rodriguez at 696, right? He could get into 4th, right? And he will be the guy. He will be the next one on this list to get into the Hall of Fames, right? When you look at the guys that aren't in the Hall of Fames, he's going to get in, right? Rodriguez isn't, but he's going to get in. I think he should be up, right? Or did he? No, I think he got caught up in the steroid tough too. I'm not sure, but Bonds, Rodriguez, Sosa, McGuire, Palmeiro, Manny Ramirez. Then you get all the way down to Gary Sheffield at 509. 500 used to be that number, but with the steroids era, that's basically changed that. It really has. Right? The top 250 players in the league. I think that's right. Yeah. Top 250 players in the league, or 300 players in the league, pardon me. The top 300 players in the league is at 222. Right? The active players right now that are on this list from bottom to top. Jose Abreu with 242, 256. Next one, get into Josh Donaldson with 263, 217. Carlos Santana, 206. Manny Machado is 200. JD Martinez is 194 with 275. Anthony Rizzo comes in at 189 with 279. Bryce Harper and Andrew McCutcheon. Bryce Harper's 182. Andrew McCutcheon 178. Freddie Freeman 170. That's their rank, not their home runs. Nolan Orlando from the Cardinals. He's 158th with 294. He's close to the 300 mark. Right? Goldie has 311 at 138. Upton 325. Evan Longoria 328. 116 and 120 respectively. Trout, the Trout man at 111 with 334. At one time he was considered the next great one. Robinson Cano at 335, 109. Votto 342. Giancarlo 80 at 371. And the next active is Nelson Cruz at 482. Miggy Cabrera at 506. He will probably end up in the Hall of Fame. And then Albert Pujols at 693. He didn't get one today, but who knows? Right? I think he's going to get the 700. I mean, I really do. I can see him getting the 700. I don't see him getting 714. That's 21 more home runs. And I don't think there's enough games left for him to get there. I mean, he's got 14 on the season. I can see him getting 20, 21, 22, 23, maybe 24. Right? I mean, it all depends on how many of these games he plays. That's where I'm at. Where are we at in the comments now? I missed them. In order for Joaquin Phoenix to play as the depressed Joker in the Joker movie, he had to spend 6 weeks as a Maple Leaf fan. No one catching Bond. He cheated. I'm kind of with you on there. Hank Aaron, that's right. As far as I'm concerned, Alba's the only clean Hall of Famer in this group. I would agree. No one cares. Bonds, he did. So did A-Rod. I don't know about A-Rod. I'd have to go back and look. Perron is gone. The Blues will move on. Let's go Blues. Dale, I'm with you. No total bases. He just passed. Usual, yeah. I do know that. 39 games left. Yeah. Ariando hit 299. They said that on the broadcast. Okay, so he might, that's recent, so that's not. I'm not upgraded yet. But hey, it is what it is. So that's where we are. What are you guys doing tonight? What's up? Talk to me. Help me out. Slow night. One of my worst shows ever. Got nothing to talk about. Probably shouldn't have come on, but I promised somebody I would, so I'm here. I was so thrilled to be at Bush as it nearly collapsed from the crowd when Big Mac was on his tear, and only to be sickened to find out he was juiced. Killed my memories. I don't have the issue with the. I'm not. First of all, one of the things about this that I don't have the issue with is that so many guys were doing it, and it wasn't just hitters; it was pitchers. And pitchers were cheating left and right with scuff balls and all of this. And Major League Baseball wanted those home runs. The balls were juiced too. Right? I mean, there's just so much of it. To me, I don't see it. See, when you say Bond cheated, I say Bond cheated, but I say Bond cheated in a completely different way. I think most people miss how Bonds cheated. And he cheated openly. Openly. Rum and coke. The arm brace he wore. He would lean into it. Because it wouldn't hurt him. He knew that it could hit that and wouldn't hurt. They dropped a brick on it from height. And that brick fell on it and it didn't lose its structure. It bounced off. That's how sturdy that arm brace was. Right? There's no way that right there, he could get so far inside that you couldn't pitch to him inside. You had to pitch to him outside. And that just, that right there, every time he got hit, he would lean into it and he wouldn't try and get out of the way. And he would move his arm to make sure it hit his arm. Really, for me, Bonds cheated a lot more than these other guys did. Right? If Bonds didn't wear that arm brace and he'd have gotten hit as much as he did, move him back. Move him back. I was not a Bonds fan at all. Right? Not a Bonds fan. Oh, and then I saw something saying, the Giants should sign him to a one-day contract because that'll restart his Hall of Fame clock. Actually, it won't. Right? It won't. Because in order to be eligible for the Hall of Fame, you have to have 10 consecutive years. He would no longer have that 10 consecutive years. See, you have to play for 10 consecutive years. If you were in the game, retired, and came back in the game, you'd have to play another 10 years. Yeah, I could see that, Jason. Hell, Jason, you call me an asshole all the time. I mean, what's new? What's new, dude? Hey, dude, what's new? Right? I don't know, guys. I'm having a day, man. I'm having a day. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on. I don't know. A couple people out there have done a very good job to make this to there's some people out there who have put this show in their crosshairs, and they have done a very good job of making sure that I'm not happy doing it. Brian Suter, Bernie Federico, Rick Bohanna still have the autograph picture from Peaches Records. Oh, wow, that's cool, bud. That is cool. Okay, but they were already in the Hall of Fame. They were already in the Hall of Fame. This is saying that if Bonds went and played again, that he would be eligible for the Hall of Fame, but he wouldn't, because to be eligible for the Hall of Fame, you have to play for 10 consecutive years. Right? With that break, he wouldn't be in that same category. At least, that's the way I look at it. Nothing good happens. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, just a message that came in, bud. That's all. Just checking my messages. Just trying to keep on what's going on. That's all. Been one of them nights, been one of them weeks, been one of them months, been one of them years. It's been a year since I broke my wrist. I heard they were kind of expensive this year. Just trying to. Oh, I'm sorry, man. My head's going in a couple different directions. Yeah, it's just been tough, man. It's been tough. Just been tough. Dealing with what you can. Oh, I don't know what to talk about, and there's nobody here. You know what, guys? I'm just going to end the show here. 30 minutes. I'm sorry. My head's not in it. I'm not there. Sorry, guys. Have a great night.